Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? We're back. I have come back. I'm getting the groove back, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of Minecraft over here. It's been a while. Just hit a rut, hit some creative problems, hit some issues in real life that kept me busy. It was just make it a little hard. But we are here on a single player world. And been on here playing a little bit, got probably maybe a couple of days worth of stuff here. I've got some basic stuff going and done a little bit of exploring, but I haven't done any major builds, haven't done anything really super advanced or outside of really the beginning of the game. I'm probably just past the basics. I have some iron armor. We got some basic tools. I do have a silk touch and a little bit of a mining diamond pick. I've been doing mostly just mining, the beginning game grind that everybody seems to be doing. But I've really got a really interesting seed here that I'm playing on. This is the spawn area, and right over there is where I've been basically holing up over on a mushroom island. But I got this nice little plains area. We're on what are we on here? 1.15.2. We're gonna go upgrade when the new release comes up, and we're going to reset the nether on this world. I haven't really been there other than just to pick up some quartz. Over in this direction, have got some sheepy and an outpost right over there, which we are going to probably turn into a farm at some point. This is the spawn area, but this is a single player world, so I'm not too super concerned. But let's go take a look over here what we've got. Like I said, I got a little mushroom island. I found a jungle a little while back, got some bamboo growing, some sugar cane growing, and a variety of things here. But I decided to start recording again, and we are going to be doing our first build at the top right here. And what we are going to do is a little bit of a tower. We're going to go away from what we've been seeing me do over on Odium, which was the modern district. I'm going to go back and try a little bit more medieval style for right now, and we're gonna put up a nice big watchtower over on this area, and definitely have it overlooking all of these areas. Like I said, right now I'm sort of hiding over here in this little mushroom island, which I'll admit, easy way out. Don't have to fight with the mobs at night and kind of be a little more open, but do have a little mob area right here. And just got some basic stuff going. Got a set of trees, so I've got some trees going. Need to go venture over and get some more jungle. I've only got one jungle sapling yet, and the rate is not so good for jungle saplings falling. But I got the basics. We are going to be doing a little bit of a build here. We're going to be doing it in some stone and probably spruce. Why we got all this puzzle down here. I've been chopping down spruce trees up on the top of that there. So I'll probably get the tower laid out. I think I'm gonna do a circular tower, take it up kind of high so we can see overlooking everything that we've got over here, and keep on trucking with that. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. Let's see, what else have I got in here? Basically, I've got super simple here. I've got some scaffolding. That's what I went and got the bamboo. Happened to run across the bamboo at the same time I ran the jungle sapling, which was really nice and convenient. Made it simple. I've got a spider farm, real basic spider farm, a little ways over there that we've got. We've just been collecting up some basics here. Notice I don't even have a crop farm or anything. I've been slaying up the mushrooms for food. We got a little hidey hole here for when I do a little bit of AFK and just let stuff grow. We got ourselves a full enchanting room. That's where I got the enchants on our equipment. Silk touch, unbreaking efficiency, fortune on an axe, which doesn't do any good. But we've been doing a little bit of strip mining down here. We go down to diamond level right down here at the bottom of that. Just got some basic strip mines going. Nothing too fancy. So let me go collect up, build up a little starting station up there on the top there. lay out the starting circle, because you know we're going to do a circle for our tower up there where we're going to be at. And let me get started on that. Let me do that, and then I'll come back and we'll chat a little bit and play some blocks. So it's good to be back, and glad to be back with you guys. So give me a second, and I will be back in a bit. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we are up here. There's our little hidey hole over there, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a circle here. We've got this, what did I do? A 17 radius circle here. This is the shape that we're going to make it. And we are going to actually drop this down to the land. And we're going to do this out of bricks. And we'll come back and do some cracked bricks with this. But my goal is I'm going to take this down. So this is just a space holder. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna drop this tower wherever it falls, all the way down into the dirt here, and gonna do it this way, like that. And then we're gonna come back, and we are going to definitely need to texture this as well. And we've got all of that up above here in cobble and the like, just like that. So see how this is dropping down, and this one is not. This is going to be some dirt, probably going to make some paths and that kind of thing up and around here as well. That is a spacer. These are going to come down. We're going to work our way around this as well. I have to make some holes. I'm going to have to get me some ladders as well. You can kind of see the shape that we're going to go for here. And then I've got some andesite and some cobble, and we're going to go cook up. Take 2 stacks of these. And we'll head back over and get these started cooking, because I'm going to need them as well. Take a look at what that shape is going to look like from over here. Yeah, I'm going to like that coming down here. And then we're going to put some spruce. I've been chopping up some spruce wood that I didn't take up there. And we're going to put some structure into it with the logs here. So let's get this cooking. Oops. Cracked brick is always good. Half in there. Half in there. There we go. All right, so let's head back up there. Actually, let me get that circle around the hill done, and sort of show you what that's going to look like. And then we'll work on going up and putting in some of the details. This is definitely not going to be finished today, but we're going to get the general shape in there. This may take a couple of, it's early game. Got the early game process having to put in to place where we're slowly working our way through based upon the resources that we have. So let me get moving on that, and then I will come back once I get this bottom part of the tower into this landscaping done. So I will be back with you here shortly. All right, everybody, welcome back. So we are over here at Spider Farm. I got set up. It's got some problems. Yeah, let me just sort of show you here. Oops, game mode. I got to figure out how to fix this. It's a basic spider farm. I'm just collecting string. I know how to. I can fix it. I just haven't done it yet. Let's see here. Oops. Let's go back to where we were doing our builds here. There we go. You know, we got a little bit of string down here. I mean, it's not doing too bad. I tried to clean it up earlier and failed miserably, but you know, it's really basic. I'm not too super concerned about it. It's just for string and wool as we need. I'm not using it for XP at all. But, oops. Let's go take a look and see how our build is going. All right. So we're on the back side of our mushroom island, a little farther away, and side of visibility of the tower that we're building. I really like this mushroom island. It's got some really cool features. Got this little lake / lagoon that it might build a little. It's a little ways away from doing this, but take this and tie it in over here out to the bay. Maybe clear all this out and turn this into a little harbor. Not really sure what I'm going to be building. I'm slowly doing it little by little. I don't have a great plan. I don't have anything specific set in mind. I'm just sort of playing and trying to get back into the swing of things. Give me your steak, your leather. But you can see here, we've gotten a little bit done. Got it built up. And been doing pretty good on it. So we got this up here a little bit. Doing a little bit of landscaping as well. I've got a nice little bridge here that goes up in between the two of them here. We're going to do a little bit of landscaping and outside terraforming. Probably get to turn this into some stone work down here. My current plan is to interconnect this little spot here and make this sort of a land bridge. But we've got our little tower going up here and doing pretty good so far, I think. Up to the top here and take a look. Not too bad. We're going to have to do some texturizing. I'm going to put some stairs and some slabs in. So yeah, found a little village over there. Closest one is quite a ways away. Probably going to set up a village trading hall over there in that area. I thought about bringing them all back to here, having a centralized spot for stuff, but then, you know, what it really comes down to is that the more stuff I have in one spot, it's kind of nice, but it sort of forces me into one style. And I want to try to get away from just having one style. I want to be able to try different things. This is going to be a medieval area. I think I'm going to build a couple towers here. And I may ruin this tower in the fact that make it a little more dilapidated than usual. And see where things go from there. And make a little bit this sort of medieval, maybe a little bit early 18th century, 18th century, 19th century, early in this Mushroom Island area with some boats, that kind of thing. I don't know. So still, like I said, I haven't got any plans. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're just going through the motions here of putting together this tower. So let's see if I make it. Oops, that's a big jump. Don't have feather fall and don't have anything on my boots. That's really why I want to get a set of villagers going. I really do need to get some high-end tools and the like. So that's kind of where I'm at more than anything else. I like the way this looks. So I think I'm going to put the top on this, and wasn't expecting that dolphin to jump. Sort of work in on this side of it here and try to get some layers in there. So I'm going to probably clean out the middle of that. It's going to take some time. But I've got all the time right now being at home. So hope everybody is home as well and enjoying things. So let me get to work on that and see where I can get. And I'll bring you back here in a bit. All right, welcome back, everyone. So we have been doing a little bit of work. I kind of ran into a block here. You can see here I've got some texturing done. We're going to go and take a look at that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to put on top there yet. And I'm still just sort of working my way through that as well. Been chopping down some trees as they show up. We got a friend sitting there. I don't want to have to go and bother. Yeah, I see you. Still haven't gotten anything as far as a good bow or enough arrows or any of that stuff. But it is definitely on the list of things to do. So let me empty my inventory real quick. And I do want to take a couple of things. Where did I put the... There we go. I know I had some wood in here. I need to get some books. Let me get some bookcases for over there. Yeah, that'll work for now. So let's go take a look at the inside and what we're thinking about on the interior here. All right. So I've kind of built this up here. I'm gonna get some landscaping done on this one. I know I'm gonna get there. And our friend has disappeared, Bob. Make this so they can walk up to it more than anything else. Kind of hiding on me. But we got some texturing done on here. I really did like the way this turned out, both on the outside and on the inside. I've got this entire first floor all texturized. I got lights hanging in. I've got a few spots where lights are a problem. And that we're going to take care of with a little bit of creative placing of some beds. So you can see right here that this is an 8 and this is a 7. And we're going to be putting some things in and around this area. So we got a 7 here and actually a 7 here as well. So we're going to be putting some interior decorating in at these areas to sort of hide these bad lighting spots. And they show up in each of these corners on this one. So yeah, we'll get to it. So we're going to get some beds in there. We've got ourselves some hanging lanterns. Cost me a lot of iron, but totally worth it. Hanging down. I think it really does look good in here. This bed we can get rid of. Because we don't need it in here anymore. Because we're going to turn this into like a little barracks area down in here. Probably get some armor stands. Put some leather in place there. I was thinking of something like little book areas for... beside each bed. I'm not real sure yet. But I'm still going to do some interior decorating on all of this as well. And then do the same thing up at these upper levels. You can kind of see I've started on this one, working on the other sides of this. And then we will go up to the top. So, love to hear what you guys, some suggestions for this top on how to make this work out. I'm not really sure what exactly we're going to do, if I'm going to put up a square or going to just sort of put up some guardrails here, see what happens. But I do want to hear your guys' comments and your guys' feedback. You can leave me comments down below or find me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. So, we've got our first little build here. We are glad, and I'm glad to be back and recording. But that is my time for today. So until next time, this is the Wandering Nerd.